Hi, I'm Paul Wilson. This is Being a Dad and Becoming an Adult. My first car was a 93 Plymouth Acclaim. Had 243,000 miles on it. V6, front wheel drive, K car, if you know what that is. It was the old Econo box from Chrysler. Red with this plush, just hideous maroon, deep red interior. The pile of shit was just that. It was a pile of shit. But I got it for $500 and it started every single time I turned the key. All I had to do was add some sort of transmission fluid additive every 1,000 miles, change the oil every 30,000 miles, and never beat the shit out of it. So I never put any additive in it. I never changed the oil, and I only beat the shit out of it because I was 16. So one day I'm driving with 6 people packed into a car with 4 seatbelts, doing 100 miles an hour on the back roads outside of town. And of course, you know, it starts overheating. So I turn the heat on, roll the windows down. We're blasting full heat and trying to limp it back into town. As we get into town, I can smell it smoking. I can smell it smoldering. I start losing gears. I only got first. I only got third. It's locking up. It's when I hit a stop sign, it's slipping into neutral. We can get out and rock the car and get it to drop back into gear and then drive it a little bit further and just really beating the fucking piss out of it. And I knew it was on its last leg when I felt it get stuck in what I think was probably third gear the way it was lugging. And I just said, fuck it, and I stayed in it. And all of a sudden, pop! Psh, and you just see the smoke pouring out from under the hood. So we pull it over 3 or 4 blocks away from my buddy's house in the middle of town, in between a church and a playground and a cemetery, because that's how our town was set up. And as I get out and pop the hood, the front valve cover gasket is spewing flames. Just spewing flames all through the front valve cover gasket. So I'm grabbing gravel from the side of the road and throwing it on it and trying to put the fire out and finally get the fire out. And yeah, that was my last Chrysler transmission until today. If you enjoyed what you just saw, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.